Welcome back here as we start this game. The tip-off comes. Hidalgo's gonna start off with that. As Alex Gonzalez drives in for that one. I'm sorry. Frankie Sanchez steals that. Daniel recovers that. Puts that up off the glass for two. Aaron Anaya here with the ball. Then swings it out to Frankie Sanchez for a two. It's a long two there. Fernie comes up with the ball. That's a Tom. That's Emilio. Back out to Tommy to find Fernie in the corner for a three of his own. No good. Comes up with his rebound. He's gonna get called for a travel there. They counted the last shot that Frankie took as a three. It was a two. So it's 4-2 here, 7:13 remaining. Aaron out here with the ball, swings out to Gus. Back out to Frankie. Looks on the inside, stolen there by Pinkerton. Fernie finds Daniel, swings it out to Emilio. Back out to Tommy, I'm sorry. Emilio to Tommy. Calling the play here at the top of the key. He's defended there and tries to swing that inside to Daniel. It's thrown away. Out of bounds on Pirates and we remain sharp in ball. There to Tommy. Nearly picked off by Gus. Shot goes up, no good. Saul with the ball here, nearly loses it, keeps it alive. He throws it away on the floor. Fernie comes up with it behind the back. He drives in here, spin move, the left-hand layup, count that. You have Gus here, throws that away. Daniel comes up with the ball, picked off there by Saul. Frankie outside, brings it back out to Saul. Back out to Gus. Hits Aaron for a three, no good. Tommy comes up with the rebound. He's being trailed there, and he drives in. Nice little jumper there put up by him. Daniel nearly came up with that, and he does. Finds Brendan on the outside for a three. No good off the left side. Aaron comes in driving here, and Pinkerton's going to get a foul called on him. First free throws of the game coming up here as Aaron's on the line. First free throw underway. Count that. Second free throw underway here. And that one's good as well. Daniel inbounding the ball here to Tommy. Defended by Gus. Swings it out to Emilio. Out to Daniel. Brendan outside on the three. Finds Tommy. Right side of the court. Looking for somewhere to go. Emilio. Defended by Aaron. Back out to Tommy. Nearly thrown out of bounds. Keeps it alive. Throws it off Gus's feet. Fernie inbounding the ball here. Danny. Emilio at the top of the key. Emilio drives left side, double team here, finds Tommy. Emilio for the cut there, finds Daniel on the inside. Nice pass there by Emilio into Daniel. Gus finds a hard pass there, shot to Moises. Longoria. Fernie here. Defended by Frankie as he drives in. Dishes it out to Daniel. Nice pass there. Doesn't finish. Gets his own rebound. Foul. Gonna put him on the line for 2. A nice dish pass there that Fernie gives him. Doesn't finish. That recovers his rebound. Goes up and gets fouled. Gives him 2 shots. Count the first one. Second one underway. Count that one as well. 4:39 remaining here. Tarpons trail by 2. Gus finds Aaron finds Gus going again. Doesn't fall. Aaron at the top of the key. And that's put up and tipped back in there by Longoria. Fernie here with the ball. Tommy here with the ball now to Brendan. Fernie at the top of the key. Defended by Frankie. Brings it out to Amelia for a nice little 15-footer. Doesn't fall. Brendan picks up the ball there. Throws that away. Substitutions made here for the Pirates. Frankie with the ball now here. Screen set there by Alexis. Top of the key, Gus for a 3, no good. As Alexis tried to go and save that. Fernie throws it down court to Daniel. And it's nearly a little bit too far. Gonna be Pirates ball as Alexis was guarding Daniel there on that deep pass. And Alexis at the top of the key, swings it out to Frankie. To Gus, back out to Frankie for a long 2. No good. Alexis comes out with that rebound, gets fouled by Daniel. It's gonna be on the floor. I'm sorry, by Brendan. It's gonna be on the floor. Frankie dishes it to Alexis for a deep 3. Count that. Make that 11-8 with 3:05 remaining here. Fernie should get to Tommy using that screen. Left side of the court. Fakes him right, and then that pump fake is good. Out to Brendan for a 3 of his own. Doesn't fall. Tommy comes up with it and finishes that as he cleans up that board. Gus here driving in now. A little up and under. And he gets fouled there by Tommy. It's going to be an and 1 here. If I'm correct, this was on Tommy. Yeah. Some substitution made here for Pirates again. It's going to be 1 shot here coming up for Gus. And that falls in. Daniel inbounding here to Emilio. Swings it out to Fernie. Tommy at the top of the key, defended by Gus, nowhere to go. Goes left side, uses that screen by Daniel there. Sees him on the inside, nowhere to go. Emilio recovers it. Brendan finds Fernie cutting in there. And that's going to be off the glass too hard. He's looking for a foul there, so he didn't get to finish that. Gus on the outside, dishes it in. As Tony Frias finishes that too on the pump fake. Emilio Tripleton here. Fernie comes up with it. And he's fouled driving in on the left side. Two shots coming up here for Fernie. First one no good. as Alex and Jesus come in here. Second free throw up here off the backboard, no good as well. Rounded there by Frias. As Luis tries to drive in, he gets fouled, or he didn't get fouled, he got called for a travel. Tommy here with the ball finds Alex, swings it out to Fernie. Pump fakes on the three, he's gonna get called for a travel there. It was Dennis, number 4, I'm sorry. Julio coming in here now for Gus. This is stolen here by Tommy as he has a wide open layup here now and finishes that with the right hand right off the glass. They trail by 4 here. First quarter, 1:15 remaining. Deep three there by Luis, off the mark. Rebound recovered as Alexis spins off of that, loses the ball. Daniel recovers that. Tommy here looking inside for Jesus, using that body. Gonna be a jump ball called there. Fernie inbounding the ball here. Finds Dennis on the top of the key, way outside, drives left. Nowhere to go, finds Jesus. Hits Tommy there. That's poked away there by Pirates. Gonna remain Porter's ball. As Tony pokes it away there. Fernie inbounding the ball here, finds Tommy. And that cup pass, nice open look there. Nicely drawn play there by Port Isabel. Gus here drives in on a wild shot, loses the ball. Fernie coming down court. Behind the back, gets a little too fancy with it, loses that. Throws that away as Dennis comes up with it. They have numbers now. They find Daniel on the outside of Fernie with a pump fake on the 3. And it's going to be poked out by Tony again as Fernie saw Jesus open in there. As Juan comes in here now for Fernie. This is Juan going in for that cut pass. Frankie Falson going up. Be 2 shots for Juan as he just comes in. Gonna put him on the line. Looking for his first points as he just walks in, and there it is. One more shot coming up here for Juan. Senior now. Second shot up and good. Bobbles around. Here comes Aaron with the ball now. As he's dribbling around the court. Looks outside to Alexis, back out to Aaron, and he puts that up, and that's no good. He's bobbled around by a few people. Brings us to the end of the first quarter here in Hidalgo, Texas, as your Hidalgo Pirates are playing Port Isabel Tarpons, boys varsity. Thank you for tuning in here. Make sure you go like our page on Facebook. You can watch us on YouTube as well, your smart TVs, if you download the Roku app. Stay tuned in here. We'll be back after this.
My name is Isaac Smith, and I'm co-owner of Mott's Building Materials. The Mott's Paint Department has everything you need for any budget. We carry professional grade products from brands like PPG, Ralph Lauren, Czar Stains, all at great prices. With the newest technology on the market, you can see the latest color trends and visualize your next project. If you still need help, we can give you pointers and make suggestions based on what you need. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back here, as we go on the second quarter, the late game here as the Lady Tarpon freshman team ran into double overtime. As a good game there. It finished 49-45 there. It was a good game going on between that team. We just heard our girls varsity play as well. Here we go. Alexis on the top throws it out to Aaron. Finding Longoria inside. That's picked off there. As Dennis sees Juan down low as he tries to alley-oop that. Could have came down with it, then made that power move to go up. Gus outside for an open look on that three, and it's no good. Gonna be out on Juan there. Alexis subbed out here as Frankie comes in. Alley-ooped it there to Frankie, comes down with it and finishes that for two. Tommy finds Juan again on the inside. Nice easy look there. Tie up the game, 18-18. Outside, Aaron looking for somewhere to go. Finds Frankie here. Back out to Aaron. Finds Gus on the outside for an open look again. Count that one. Juan in here to Tommy. Defended by Frankie. Left side of the key, gives it out to Dennis. Dennis here, drives right, fakes, goes left. Takes him in again on the right-hand side, and he's fouled hard there. They'll put him on the line for two. As he gets fouled there by Aaron going up. Shout out to Tarpon's RGB Lakers. His first free throw is good. Second free throw is up. Count that one as well. Longoria tries to dish that pass in. And Frankie goes up with that block there by Juan, and it's going to be a jump ball. They kept their hands on it. Dennis with the ball here, defended by Aaron. Going to be a moving screen called there on Juan as he tries to pass and try to screen and roll, but screen rolled at the same time. Gus here looking for that jumper, finds that. The pass is poked there by Charlie Vasquez. Gonna remain Port Isabel ball. Tommy throws it in to Daniel. Top of the key, back out to Tommy. Pull up three, no good, as that's nearly came down by with one as he gets held coming down. Gonna be Pirates ball. Frankie outside in the corner, dishes it out to Gus. Open look there. Throws it back out to Frankie inside of Longoria. There's Charlie. Throws it out to Gus again for another three. Count that. 26-20. 5 remaining here in the second. 6-0 run here now. Daniel puts up a three of his own. Doesn't fall. As Juan's gonna get called for a foul here. A loose ball foul. As Cole Pinkerton comes in here now. Freshman for Port Isabel. Ball coming down. Frankie here. Out to Charlie. Back out of Frankie. Frankie finds Gus in the right-hand corner for another three. 3 threes for him there. Back-to-back threes now. As Tommy looking for someone to go, finds Daniel. Hits Cole Pinkerton here. He drives left and nearly loses it. Finds Jesus and ball stolen there. Stolen by Longoria and recovered there by them. Charlie here with the ball, and Pirates are gonna get a timeout called here now. As Pirates on a 9-0 run here in the second quarter. 4 minutes remaining here, in Hidalgo, Texas. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you visit our website as well at RioSportsLive.com. We'll be back after this.
Whatever DIY project you've got going on this weekend, visit Habitat for Humanity Restore before you start. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Back here now after a timeout called by your Hidalgo Pirates. Charlie inbounding the ball here now. Finds Aaron out to Frankie. Inside, stolen there by Daniel now. Got an open look here to Emilio as he goes up, and that's blocked there by Gus. Gonna remain Port Isabel ball here. Emilio inbounds the ball. Finds Tommy. Back out to Emilio. And Tommy. Jesus puts up a big move there. Pinkerton steals this ball. Daniel finds Tommy on the inside for that pump fake and one there. Put him on the line there. And there's a little drought there that was going on. 22-29, 3:34 remaining. And nice pump fake there by Tommy as he goes up. Right off the rim. Doesn't fall. Charlie here with the ball now. Finds Frankie as he drives left side and right off the glass. Emilio to Tommy. Tommy back out to Emilio looking for someone. Finds Pinkerton. Looking inside, nothing there. Moving the ball around. Back out of Pinkerton. I want that inside play right now, knowing that they have the advantage. Jesus on the outside. It's Emilio. For Tommy for a three. Just short as Emilio nearly comes up with that rebound. Gonna get called for a foul there as he reached in on Aaron. Substitutions made here now for Pirates. Charlie and Longoria come out. Now Brendan Pinkerton is in as well with his brother here. Swinging the ball around, Aaron on the top of the key, defended by Tony. Left on the outside of Frankie, guarded by Pinkerton. Finds Alexis on the outside for a three. And no good. Daniel comes up with that rebound. Dribbling right, finds Tony. Coming to the top of the key. Looking to the corner. Finds Pinkerton. Pump fakes in, goes up, and doesn't fall. It's going to put him on the line for two. First time he's on the line here. Looking to get some points on the board for him. There it is. As Julio comes in here now for Frankie. Second free throw coming up. And no good. Rebounded there by Tony. That's stolen there by Tommy as he comes down court. And off the glass around the rim, no good. Rebounded there by Tony. Find Gus on the outside for a three, no good. Tony recovers that, kicks it out. Finds Julio out there. Aaron, the top of the key to Julio. Looking around. Aaron on the outside for a three. No good. As Julio tries to save that, he's on the line. Porter Isabel ball. As the Pirates turn it over, make some substitutions here for the Pirates. Fernie coming back in here now for Cole Pinkerton. Emilio with the ball here. Looking for somewhere to go, goes left. Uses that screen by Tommy, finds Pinkerton on the inside, recovered by Daniel and turned over. Fernie around here looking for the ball. They find Tony in there for the jumper and count that. Fernie coming down with the ball. Help on the left side from Daniel, on the right side by Tommy. Looking for that screen. Brendan sets him up. Gonna get called for a charge there. I didn't see that one though. He went and set a screen and ran into it. Just like that, back to Port Isabel. Tony comes up with a rebound, with a steal and finishes. 33-25, 40 seconds remaining here in the second. Luis drives in there, gets fouled. That'll put him on the line for two. 28 seconds remaining here. First free throw was good. Substitutions as Charlie comes back in here now for Tony. Second free throw underway here. Port Isabel trails by 10 now. As Frankie comes back in now. Emilio with the ball here. It's Tony. Finds Emilio on that cut. Pinkerton out to Fernie, back out to Pinkerton. Daniel for an open look on the three. No good. Brendan with the rebound off the glass, doesn't fall. Tony comes up with a rebound. 10 seconds left. As Fernie's driving here on Frankie. 5 seconds. Fernie here on the outside with the deep three put up there off the backboard, doesn't fall. 34-25 as Port Isabel trails by 9. It was 10. I guess the scorekeeper knew he was going to make that before and put that up. So 34-25 here as we come to halftime. We'll be back here after this on RealSportsLive.com.
My name is Ben Smith, and I'm the general manager at the Palmview location. The sales staff at Mott's can help you find the right materials for the job. We're experienced, friendly, and eager to help. With that DIY project you've been waiting to start, or that large order you need to fill fast, our experts can help you figure out what's best for you and your budget. And if you're way in over your head, we can point you in the right direction. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Se reveló el secreto. La taquería El Zarape fue nombrada la número 1 en el área. Descubra por qué El Zarape siempre es la solución fresca y sabrosa para todos los apetitos al mejor precio. Desde ricos tacos calientes y platos de desayuno tradicionales a abundantes opciones de almuerzo y cena. Favoritos como el Corn Taco Combo, fajitas, tortas, tostadas, papas al horno y más. O el popular paquete familiar, perfecto para familias grandes y reuniones. Corra la voz sobre las ofertas de comida demasiado buenas para perderse. En la taquería El Zarape en todo el valle.
My name is Isaac Smith, and I'm co-owner of Mott's Building Materials. The Mott's flooring department has everything, with the largest in-stock selection in the valley. You can find vinyl and ceramic tile, hardwood, carpet, and vinyl flooring all under one roof. Our flooring experts can help you figure out what works best for you and your budget. Walk out with your floor that same day or get it delivered anywhere in the valley the next day. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Doing some gardening or home improvements this weekend? Visit Habitat for Humanity Restore before you start. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore, great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Possibilities are all around us. We see potential in unexpected places. And when we share our knowledge, vision, and connections, we turn great ideas into action in communities all around the world. Together, we can make real change happen. We're Rotary. We are people of action. Get involved at Rotary.org.
Help us give back to the community. Volunteer your time or donate to Habitat for Humanity Restore. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore, great stuff, great prices, great cause.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close of wanting
To making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again.
This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help
Mott's
Rotary
Lumberyard
make history at endpolionow.org.
Mott's Lumberyard is one of the largest in the valley. If you need it, we have it. Everything from lumber, insulation, roofing, plywood, and sheetrock. After 45 years of business, we've basically came up with our own lumber philosophy that allows us to offer the best option to customers on any job. We know the area, we know the lumber, and most importantly, we know you. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Shopping for furniture, appliances, or building supplies? Habitat for Humanity Restore has it all at discounted prices. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore, great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
back here underway. Port Isabel trails here by 9. Pinkerton out to Fernie. Fernie in the inside of Daniel for a jumper there, no good. Gus finds Frankie down low, and that's blocked off the backboard there by Fernie. Emilio coming down court, finds Brendan on the outside. Nothing there. Fernie for a deep three of his own. Covered by Daniel for a reverse layup, count that. 27-34. Gus with the Aaron with the ball here. Defended by Emilio. Fernie, double teams. As Frankie drives in there, too hard off the glass. Longoria comes up with that rebound, and Brendan's going to be called for a foul. Looked like his hands were just straight up there again. I don't know what they're calling on that one. That'll put him on the line for 2. First free throw off the backboard, no good. Off the back of the rim. But one more shot up here for him. And that one falls. Brendan in here to Dennis, out to Emilio. Looking for somebody to go, finds Fernie. Fernie out to Emilio again, looking on the inside, nothing there. Fernie with the ball, finds Dennis on the outside, into Brendan. For a little jumper there, as Fernie almost pokes that away. As Gus comes up for a rebound here, and for a layup here, it doesn't fall. It's going to be Port Isabel ball. Emilio inbound to get here, nowhere to go. Finds Dennis. Dennis here defended by Gus. Out to Fernie, looking for somewhere to go. Finds Daniel on the inside, poked away there by Charlie. He dribbles left side. Little hesitation moves here as he fades inwards towards the basket. Nothing there. Frankie puts up something, nothing. Recovered again by Longoria. He's going to be fouled there by Daniel. Going to put him on the line there again. (36-27) here. 6:08 remaining here in the third quarter. First free throw, good. Second free throw is up. That's good as well. Jingles around the rim. Daniel here throws it into Emilio as he loses that, and stolen by Aaron. Gus with the ball now, finds Frankie out there on the 3, pump fake inside of Longoria. No good. Brendan pokes that away out to Dennis. Dennis here now, top of the key, defended by Frankie. Pull up 3, count that. Down by 8. Frankie for a big 2. Rebounded by Charlie. Inside to Longoria, and he throws that away. Set off the baseline as Jesus comes in here now for Brendan. Daniel finds Fernie going way down and poked off there by Gus. Charlie outside for a 3. No good. It's short. Because Charlie's going to get called for a loose ball foul. And then we're going to get a delay of game here on White. Fernie here inbounding the ball. Because this is a full court press now. And wide open down low is Dennis as he beats his man and not able to finish for that left-hand layup. Gus outside for the 3. And no good. It's rebounded by Emilio. Out to Fernie. Defended by Gus, looking for a cut. Daniel for a 3 of his own. Deep three there, no good. Emilio pokes it out there to Dennis. Finish that. 4:50 remaining here in the third quarter. Another quarter to play. Gus. Aaron out to Tony to finish that jumper there from 12 feet out. Dennis here. Defended by Frankie, looking for someone to go out to Fernie on the left-hand side. Inside of Jesus. Miscommunication there. Off of Alexis. Got an official's timeout here. As they're discussing the delay of game. Back in play here as Fernie inbounding the ball. Looking for that cut on the inside, nothing there. Finds Dennis. Back out to Fernie. Pump faking. We want that inside. There it is to Daniel. Not able to finish. Jesus trying to get that rebound recovered by Tony. Throws it down court to Frankie, and he's going to finish that for an and one. Put him on the line there. As he gets fouled there by Dennis going up. And that shot is no good. Rebounded by Alexis. Tony comes in again, and he gets fouled there on the floor this time by Emilio. Daniel gets the block there, but Emilio gets called for the foul. Aaron's gonna inbound the ball here now. Open look for Gus, and miscommunication there as Alexis thought it was for him, but didn't see Gus behind him. Turnover of Pirates, put Isabel ball. Daniel here, dribbling left side, open court. Looking for one of his point guards, finds Emilio. Back out to Dennis. Dennis looking for that screen help, nothing there. Emilio out to Fernie on the top of the key. Finds that nice cut there by Emilio, finishes that. And this is an official timeout again as well. And this is about the delay of game again, I'm assuming, as it was for regarding 21. So that was a nice pass and cut there by Emilio and Fernie here now, and coming down, Alexis with the ball, finds that cut to Gus, out to Tony. Just short, it's gonna be off of Gus. Oh, it's off of Blue. It's gonna be Pirates ball. Alexis here finds Tony on the outside, swings it out to Aaron. Looking on the inside, nothing there. Finds Gus from the three-point line. Swings it out, Alexis to Frankie for a deep two. Just short. Rebound there, blocked by Daniel. Dennis here, defended by Alexis. Drives in. Fernie here, outside on the three. Puts that up, count that. 3 minutes remaining here now, as Aaron's gonna get called for a travel. 37-42. Fernie inbounding the ball here to Emilio. Fernie looking for somewhere to go. It's Emilio. Out to Daniel. Back out to Fernie. Fernie for a three again, just short. Rebounded by Aaron, throws it down to Gus. As he gets in there for two. 44-37, 2:35 remaining here. Fernie to Emilio, back out to Fernie. Fernie defended by Gus, out to Dennis. Dennis for a jumper, That's no good, just short there. As Gus, Aaron throws that down, and he gets fouled there by Fernie. Juan comes in here now for Jesus. And Carlos comes in as well for Pirates. Officials discussing that last call. So this is gonna be Pirates ball. Alexis throws in here to Aaron now at the top of the key. Out to Frankie. Looking nowhere to go, defended there by Dennis. Back to the top of Aaron, open. Pulls up on that three now. No good. Rebound there by Carlos and loses that. Dennis coming down court now, trailed by Carlos. Dennis here looking. Swings at the top of the key to Frankie. Out to Emilio. Emilio looking for that inside cut. Daniel there now finds Fernie and puts that up, and he gets blocked there by Alexis, but this is going to be, it's not a foul. His whistle is blowing as he was going up, but I guess they're just calling it a block. Fernie here now. Finds one. Out to Emilio. Emilio drives in. Kicks out, drives in again, and nearly makes that, but just short. Carlos here loses that. Fernie to Emilio, the outside, and he dishes that to Juan. Juan gets blocked there by Carlos. That was an easy couple points there for them, not able to finish. Aaron here with the ball now, swings out to Gus. Gus to the top of the key to Alexis, out to Frankie, drives in, and he's gonna get fouled there by Dennis. Got to put him on the line again. As Tony comes back in here now. Tommy comes in for Emilio. Longoria comes in, I'm sorry. Aaron finds Frankie, top of the key. Way out there. Looking for somewhere to go, finds Gus. For a three of his own, and no good. Rebounded there by Fernie. Open court now here, and he gets a floater of his own, and he's gonna get called. It's a blocking foul there on Aaron. Got to put him on the line for two. Looks like he had beat him to the punch, but wasn't quite able to finish. First free throw coming up here for Fernie. No good. As Luis comes in here now, second free throw up, and count that one. 55 seconds remaining. Alexis inbounds it to Luis. Back out to Aaron. Defended by Dennis. That double team. Dennis out there again, and this pass is thrown away there. As Luis looks way down court to Tony. And to Longoria. Going to be a turnover in Pirates. For this ball. Tony looking here. Finds Fernie. As Fernie drives in there, and he's gonna get called for a travel there. So he thought he stopped and pump faked, but gonna be a travel. He checked them in, checked them out, and ref is telling him it's too late. You already checked him in. So keep him in now. Ball's in play now here. Aaron out to Frankie. Right side of the court. Finds Luis here. I'm sorry, finds Julio. Stolen there by Juan. Dennis now, it's Frankie and Dennis coming down. Euro step and puts that up, no good. Daniel with the rebound, puts it up, cleans up the board. Nice there. Nice finish there by Daniel as he cleans up that. Alexis out to Aaron. 10 seconds remaining. 44-40. As Aaron dropped there and nothing there and puts up that three. This is going to be a foul called on the floor. As Fernie gets a pushing call on him. As the buzzer sounded. He thought he was boxing him out, but he's calling the hold. This is going to be a 1-and-1 shot here as the third quarter came to an end. And Port Isabel trailed as much as 9 in the beginning of this quarter. And now they're down by 4 with one more quarter coming to play. Thank you for tuning in here on Real Sports Live. Make sure you check out our website on realsportslive.com. Share our page as well. Follow us on Instagram. Get us on your smart TV and download the Roku app. Thank you for watching here on Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
My name is Isaac Smith, and I'm co-owner of Mott's Building Materials. The Mott's Paint Department has everything you need for any budget. We carry professional grade products from brands like PPG, Ralph Lauren, Czar Stains, all at great prices. With the newest technology on the market, you can see the latest color trends and visualize your next project. If you still need help, we can give you pointers and make suggestions based on what you need. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Whatever DIY project you've got going on this weekend, visit Habitat for Humanity Restore before you start. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Back here with one more quarter of play. As Port Isabel trailed as much as 9 in the beginning of this half. And now they're down by 4. Still anyone's game here. Charlie inbounds here to Aaron as we start the fourth quarter. Out to Frankie. Finds the Weeks on the outside. Back out to Aaron. He gets double teamed now. Swings that out to Frankie. Nice little double team there by Dennis and Fernie. Daniel pokes that away. Tony comes up with it as he puts that floater up and count that. 40-42 now. As Pirates are going to call a timeout here now. Nice teamwork there. As Port Isabel gets the steal and finishes that 40-42. 7:29 here in the fourth quarter here on Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
My name is Ben Smith, and I'm the general manager at the Palm Beach location. The sales staff at Mott's can help you find the right materials for the job. We're experienced, friendly, and eager to help. With that DIY project you've been waiting to start, or that large order you need to fill fast, our experts can help you figure out what's best for you and your budget. And if you're way over your head, we can point you in the right direction. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back here now with Aaron on the right side of the key looking for someone to go. Finds Frankie. Aaron back out to Gus now. He hasn't made much noise in the third quarter and did it nearly stolen there by Tony. Dennis guarding Aaron now. Swings out to Frankie. Charlie nowhere to go. Swings out to Frankie. Out to Aaron. Aaron hesitates, finds Charlie on the inside, and one there. He gets fouled by Juan. He almost had that block going up, but hacked him on his arm. Give him 2 shots here. I mean, 1 shot. I'm sorry, basket counted. It was an and 1. 6:52 remaining, 46-44. Shots up. No good around the rim. As Charlie comes up with his own rebound. And Frankie Tony throws that away. Longoria, sorry, throws that away. Dennis coming down with the ball. He gets pushed and fell there, and no call made. Just out on Pirates. Port Isabel ball. Tony here looking for that screen. Swings it out to Fernie. Fernie back out to Tony on the top of the key. Defended by Frankie. Out to Daniel on the right side. Defended by Longoria. Out to Juan. Top of the key. Juan to Dennis. Back out looking for someone to go. Finds Fernie left side. Dennis has an open look, and he's going to get called for a travel. Turnover in Port Isabel. Aaron coming down, throws it out to Frankie. Back to Aaron. Double team here, gets rid of it to Frankie. Finds Gus in the corner. And he gets blocked there by Daniel. Finds Charlie on the outside of Aaron. Nothing there. Defended by Dennis. 46-44, 5:45 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Charlie in here for the 12-footer. Count that. Bringing the lead back up here again now. Trailed as much as 2. And now a 6. Fernie for a deep 3. No good. As one saves that to the wrong team. And this is going to be a jump ball. Two refs called the jump ball and got one ref on the timeout. There was about 6 hands on the ball. He never had possession, but this ref's going to give him the timeout. Going to remain Pirates ball after this. We'll be back on Real Sports Live.
Se reveló el secreto. La taquería El Zarape fue nombrada la número 1 en el área. Descubra por qué el zarape siempre es la solución fresca y sabrosa para todos los apetitos al mejor precio. Desde ricos tacos calientes y platos de desayuno tradicionales a abundantes opciones de almuerzo y cena. Favoritos como el Corn Taco Combo, fajitas, tortas, tostadas, papas al horno y más. O el popular paquete familiar, perfecto para familias grandes y reuniones. Corra la voz sobre las ofertas de comida demasiado buenas para perderse. En la taquería El Zarape en todo el valle.
My name is Isaac Smith, and I'm co-owner of Mott's Building Materials. The Mott's Flooring Department has everything, with the largest in-stock selection in the Valley. You can find vinyl and ceramic tile, hardwood, carpet, and vinyl flooring all under one roof. Our flooring experts can help you figure out what works best for you and your budget. Walk out with your floor that same day or get it delivered anywhere in the Valley the next day. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back on the way here. As Pirates have the ball here. Gus drives in here now with the jumper. Can't finish that. Daniel comes up with that rebound. Tony finds Fernie way down low, and he finishes that one off the glass. Longoria looking for someone, finds Aaron out to Gus, and Frankie hit the ball now to Aaron on the top of the key. Looking for somewhere to go. 4:40 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Final playing time. That's going to be thrown away there. Turnover in Pirates. Put it as a ball. Tony coming back in here now for Longoria. Fernie swings it out to Tony. Back out to Fernie. Finds Emilio on the corner. Fernie back on the key, looking for the inside. Fernie pump fakes on the 3. Uses the screen by Daniel. Nothing there. Finds Tony rolling in and sees Juan in there outside of Emilio. Resetting it here. Tony outside for a 3. Count that. 48-47, down by 1 here with 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Aaron swings it out to Frankie, out to Gus. Gus driving in here now. No call there as they just went straight up. Juan gets that rebound out to Fernie. Fernie dribbling here. Fernie takes it in by himself with the left hand and one. Just like that, they go up 49-48. After a good play there by Juan as he doesn't go up and draw that foul, just hands straight up, covers the ball, swings it out to Fernie, comes all the way down, and Fernie finishes that. Can't finish the layup here though. This is gonna be a 1-and-1 here now as Daniel gets called for the pushing foul. He's going for the ball. Didn't jump, he doesn't really have to, he's pretty tall, but wasn't able to get the ball. As Gus came out here as he landed on his hand wrong, going up for that last one. Has to go to the trainer. It's 1-and-1 here for Tony. First one falls. 49-49, 3:40 left remaining. Second free throw here. Falls as well. 50-49. A lot of playing time left here in this ball game. Anyone's game. Daniel finds Tommy. Tommy finds Emilio in the corner. Swings it out to Fernie. Drives left as he was looking for that pick. Couldn't finish that reverse layup. Aaron here with the ball now. Nearly stripped and swings it out to Alexis. Aaron back with the ball to Alexis. He's double teamed and Fernie picks that off and finishes that as they rip that from Alexis. Emilio nearly ripping it here from Aaron. Swings it out to Frankie as that's tipped off there by Tommy. 50-51 here as Port Isabel leads. Fernie with the ball here now finds Tommy inside to Daniel. Nice little open jump look there and couldn't finish that. Emilio here now, throws it down to Alexis for a three. Count that. Up by 2 now. Port Isabel trails. 2:26 remaining here. Fernie for a deep three. Count that. Comes back with a three of his own. Aaron out to Frankie. Back out to Aaron. 2:12 remaining here. 54-53. Aaron defended by Emilio. Out to Alexis, defended by Juan. Sees Charlie on the outside for a three of his own. No good off the back of the rim. Alexis comes up with that rebound. Nothing. Tony tries for his. Nothing. Back to Alexis. Out to Aaron. Defended by Emilio. As he drives there, and he's going to get a foul called. As Juan was there, he's going to get called for a blocking foul. Straight up there, I mean, I don't know where I'm not seeing them as me being the official. Back then, I didn't see. I mean, he's standing straight up. But that's a foul there. So now we're in double bonus. So it's going to give him 2 shots. Actually, it was an and 1. So this is going to be 1 shot here. Basket counted. 55-54. 1:45 remaining here in the fourth. Here Hidalgo. Port Isabel boys versus Hidalgo Pirates. That free throw no good. We're going to get a loose ball foul called. Here on Tony. We're going to get a timeout called here. 55-54 here remaining in the fourth quarter. Thank you for tuning in here on Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
Doing some gardening or home improvements this weekend? Visit Habitat for Humanity Restore before you start. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Possibilities are all around us. We see potential in unexpected places. And when we share our knowledge, vision, and connections, we turn great ideas into action in communities all around the world. Together, we can make real change happen. We're Rotary. We are people of action. Get involved at Rotary.org.
Back here as Port Isabel has the ball here. 1:43 remaining, down by 1. Port Isabel trailing. Tommy here finds Mini on the left-hand side. Back out to Tommy. Out to Fernie on the right-hand side, looking for somewhere to go. Fernie's looking for those cuts. Nowhere to go. He's going to get called for 5 seconds. There we go. Got rid of it. Tommy here. Pump fakes right, goes left. Not able to finish that left-hand layup there. Put him on the line here for 2. Shout out to Gilda Lilo Contreras, seeing the game out in Rogers, Arkansas. Thank you for tuning in here. 55-55 here now as Tommy puts up the second free throw, and that's good as well. Port Isabel up by 1. As Aaron goes, that's a Charlie, throws it away. This is going to remain Pirates ball. Aaron inbounding the ball here, finds Frankie, he loses that. Tommy wide open in the backside to finish that layup. 58-55, 55 seconds remaining here. Emilio's gonna get called for a blocking foul. That'll put him on the line. First free throw coming up here for Aaron. Count that. (56-58), 57.2 remaining here. Second free throw doesn't fall. Rebounded by Tony, out to Aaron. Double team there, Tommy steals that. Wide open layup for him as he finishes with the rights right off the glass. Full court press coming up here now. They don't need a foul here. It's 56-60. Bernie's gonna get called for that charge there, as that's a nice setup there that he did. And he knew he was coming down fast. Bernie planted his feet and waited for that to come and hit him. Well drawn up there by Fernie. So put Port Isabel in the lead now, 56-60, 39.9 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Thank you for tuning in here in Hidalgo, Texas. We'll be back here after this.
Help us give back to the community. Volunteer your time or donate to Habitat for Humanity Restore. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Back here with 39.9 seconds remaining here as they inbound the ball and it's lost. They're going to get called for a foul going as Charlie's going up. So that'll put him on the line here for 2 now. 56-60. Port Isabel's been trailing most of the game. In this fourth quarter, they just came out of nowhere. 57. 36 seconds remaining here. Port Isabel needs to play it smart. 58. Pirates need to come out with that full court press. There it is. As they get the ball out to Daniel. Charlie's going to get called for a foul, though, as Tommy's trying to get rid of the ball. One more, and that'll put him on the line for a 1-and-1. Outside of Tommy. Swings it to Emilio. Finds Fernie. Daniel with nowhere to go. He's going to get called for a travel there, as he, I don't know, you could leave something on that one. I don't know what that was. He kept his pivot foot, stepped forward, came back. I don't know if that was a travel there, but we'll call that. Pirates ball here. Aaron with the ball, nowhere to go. Double team out to Alexis. Down by 2 with 18 seconds remaining. 15. Double team here. Gus nowhere to go. Alexis finds Frankie. Inside for 2. 5 seconds remaining. 5.0. 5 seconds exactly remaining. 60-60. This is looking more and more like the girls' freshman game that they had going on. And it was a tied ball game. They went into overtime. Coming at the game again, they went into another overtime. It was double overtime for the freshman girls. And Lady Pirates took it in that one with the score 49-45. That was a heck of a game there that they played. And this one's just as intense here. 60-60 here in Hidalgo, Texas. We'll be back after this on RealSportsLive.com.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to
making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease.
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
this close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Back here, 5 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. 60-60. Port Isabel ball, way down court. Tommy with the ball. 3 seconds remaining to Fernie. Puts up a shot. He's going to get called for a travel as he hesitates there. So this is going to take us into overtime now. So coaches are wanting the time left on the clock. Ball came passing half court at 3 seconds. He got the ball with about 1 point something remaining. Coaches want 2 seconds on the clock. I don't know how that's going to make sense, but they're calling the ball game here. This is going to take us into overtime now with 4 minutes on the clock. 4 extra minutes of playing time here in Hidalgo, as Port Isabel makes a great comeback after they've been trailing the whole game. We'll have another tip-off after this.
Mott's Lumberyard is one of the largest in the valley. If you need it, we have it. Everything from lumber, insulation, roofing, plywood, and sheetrock. After 45 years of business, we've basically came up with our own lumber philosophy that allows us to offer the best option to customers on any job. We know the area, we know the lumber, and most importantly, we know you. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back here with the 5th quarter of play now, here in Hidalgo, Texas, as we go into OT. Anyone's game now, 60-60. Y'all are watching, thank you for tuning in here on RealSportsLive.com. Ball's up. Daniel gets that. Out to Fernie. Swings it out to Tommy. Back out to Fernie, looking for somewhere to go. Need this inside play here now. Swinging the ball around. Out to Media on the left-hand side. Swinging the ball here, Tommy looking for something in it. Emilio here now at the 3. Nothing there. Fernie gets in here now and gets the ball stripped away there by Frankie. Gus here now for a layup. And off the glass, count that. 62-60, 3:12 remaining here in the 5th quarter of OT. Daniel with the ball here for a nice jumper. Can't fall. Rebounded there by Alexis. Looking for somewhere to go, no one's there. We're gonna get a timeout here by Pirates, as Alexis had nowhere to go there. Well, Isabel ran a lot of time off the clock there, hoping to get something in. Nothing fell, as the ball got stripped away. We'll be back after this timeout here on Real Sports Live.
Shopping for furniture, appliances, or building supplies? Habitat for Humanity Restore has it all at discounted prices. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Back here, 2:55 remaining. Ball's outside Frankie. Defended by Fernie. Looking for somewhere to go and double team now. He gets defended there by Juan, poked away by Fernie, and nice. As he gets it poked away there by Fernie, Charlie tries to keep it inbound and he's on the line. Nice recovery there by Fernie. Tommy out here to Fernie now. Pump fakes on the deep 3. Tommy looking for somewhere to go. Finds Juan on that cut on the inside. Floater off the glass, doesn't fall. Aaron here with the ball now, looking for somewhere to go. Can't find anything. Finds Alexis. Alexis defending here by Juan. Drives in on the right side. Nice open look to Charlie. So Isabel trails by 4. 2:05 remaining here in the 5th quarter. Tommy here looking for someone. Gets that screen, drives in, finds Fernie for a 3. Count that. 63-64, just like that, they're back in it. 150 remaining here in OT. As Alexis, in and out move there on 1, finishes that right, down by 3. Daniel with the 3 of his own, put that up, no good. Rebounded there by Charlie. Defended by Fernie. He gets beat backside. Aaron there. Nearly poked away. Aaron out to Alexis. Out to Charlie. Corner to Frankie. Back out. Swinging to the top of the key. They're defended well here. And Fernie's there calling out to foul. Wants to put him at the line. They're in double bonus, so they're getting 2 shots. Scoreboard turned off again. Technical issue they've been having. Back up. Just going to put him on the line for 2 shots here now with 1:09 remaining. First shot, no good. Second shot underway here. And you can count that one, down by 4. 1:09 remaining. Tommy finds Emilio. Back out to Daniel. To Fernie, deep out there. Emilio for a three in the top of the key. No good, rebounded by Tommy. Looking for somewhere to go, finds Daniel on the inside. And throws that away as Fernie comes up with it. Emilio again for a three, no good. As Gus comes up with a fast break and count that. 63-67. Port Isabel gets a timeout here now. 69-63, 36.6 remaining here in OT. And Pirates take the lead just like that. We'll be back here. Thank you for watching on RealSportsLive.com. We'll be back after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here underway now. As it is Port Isabel's ball. Down by 6. 36.6 remaining on the clock. Couple threes might help them. Let's see what they can do. Emilio here with the ball. Out to Tommy. Alex comes in here now. Back out to Tommy. Not much time to be wasting here as they're swinging the ball around. 25 seconds remaining. Fernie nowhere to go. Nearly loses the ball. Kicks it out to Daniel for a three. Count that. Down by 3. Coach is going to want to run a full court press here now. Let's see what they can do as Port Isabel calls a timeout. So it'll be a full timeout here. 69-66, 14.7 remaining here in the fifth quarter of play. We'll be back here after this. Back underway here. There's 14.7 seconds remaining. Port Isabel down by 3. Ball inbounded here to Aaron. Swings right. Gets it out to Charlie. Charlie nearly loses that, recovers it on his own. Should have been a call there. And they're going to call it white ball. And coach is going to get a timeout called here again as they got 4.3 seconds remaining. I don't see how Charlie was able to recover his own ball there as he lost it, got it, tipped it out. I mean, kind of confused me there a bit, but Port Isabel used their last and final timeout here now as they're down by 3 points with Pirates having possession of the ball. y'all are watching. Thank you for tuning in here on Facebook. You can watch us on YouTube as well on your smart TV. Download the Roku app. Follow us on Facebook, like us, share our pages as well. Visit our site, realsportslive.com. Charlie inbounds the ball here and gets fouled with 3.2 remaining. Foul Alexis and put him on the line. Hoping he misses one, gets a three with a foul on the other end. Seen miracles. Let's see what can happen. First one falls. 70-66. Up by 4. .2 remaining here. First, second free throw goes up. Count that. Tommy has the ball. Swings it out to Fernie. Fernie throws that one up high, and that is no good. That's going to do it here, folks. Thank you for tuning in on Real Sports Live, the real leaders of the RGV, and expanding out now to Laredo and San Antonio. So make sure you visit our website, like us on Facebook, share our pages, get on your smart TVs and download the app. Thank you again for tuning in here in Hidalgo, Texas. Make sure you tune in later on this week when we cover our boys soccer in Brownsville. That tournament going on as well. Again, thank you here for tuning in. Y'all have a good night.